Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back. If you're returning, it's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the General Collective weekly reading. As I'm recording this, it is March 2nd. We still have Sun in Pisces, Moon in Aries. We also had Venus go retrograde yesterday. Yeah, so this is just the weekly collective reading. We are going to have Mercury moving into Aries tomorrow, the 3rd, as well. I'm just looking over my decks here to see what I'm going to use. I do have out the Energy Oracle card. If you guys checked out the Energy Shift reading video that I did yesterday, when I was done with that reading, they showed me a card in this deck, the Garden and the Gate. So that's why I'm using this deck today. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. You guys know, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Know that time as well as the energy is fluid, and the energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. Yeah, we're just gonna start. We're gonna start with the Energy Oracle cards, and we'll jump in and, use what tarot cards seem fitting as we move through the message. So let's see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection that we need as it pertains to the collective and the energy surrounding this week. Let's see. Just looking over the planets here, because we have an Aries stellium. We have the Moon, Venus, and Chiron all in Aries, along with a Pisces stellium with the North Node, Neptune, Saturn, Mercury right now until later on, and then the Sun. Jupiter is still in Gemini. We have Uranus and Taurus, South Node in Virgo, Pluto in Aquarius. So yeah, you basically have, all the elements at play right now. So let's see, let's get a few more shuffles. We're gonna jump right on in. Let's get one more. So, bottom of the deck we have Healer of the Ages. What I'm hearing with that is almost like they're saying come one, come all. Up under that, we have the Envy card, which feels like the Five of Pentacles energy to me. And I'm hearing calling. Because the Five of Pentacles energy that I'm feeling off of this envy card, it almost makes me feel like, the traditional energy of the Five of Pentacles, like, feeling left out in the cold, seeking some type of spiritual guidance, whether this is you or someone you're energetically connected to, or, it's just a collective reading. So this could also be, just the energy this week of, almost like the energy of calling or feeling called to, almost like a higher power. It feels like, like the energy of a spiritual calling. Up under envy, we have cornucopia, which is like the 10 of Pentacles to me as a reader. And so we have the 5 and the 10 of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, because it's almost making me feel like some of you could be in the energy of feeling like you're lacking something spiritually. For some of you, it could be materially. It really just makes me feel like, that scarcity energy, like not having enough resources, whatever those resources are, or feeling like you don't. So it makes sense as to why I heard, like come on, come one, come all. For some of you, Spirit is calling you to, like almost call on Spirit. Because there could be like a lot of confusion with the adjacent possibilities, which I feel is the 7 of Cups energy. Like a lot of uncertainty, feeling emotionally, overwhelmed or all over the place. But it makes me feel like with strategy, there's a plan. There's a plan. And then we have journey. Some of you are being called to, go, how can I say this? Like being called spiritually to go in a new direction. Away from this hostilities, which is like the 5 of Swords energy. Like, because it almost feels like for some of you this week, I feel like someone being pulled out of a situation that's, not serving them. They are just feeling very low, very depleted energetically. Some of you, this journey, because I feel movement, like off of this journey card, like you may have to travel. But whatever whoever you're surrounded by right now, it's almost like they may not like it with the hostilities card. You could be facing, hostilities in your surroundings from people that could be envious of you, for some of you. But it's almost like your intuition is telling you it's time to separate from whatever toxic people, places, things, mindsets, and mentalities here with the deceit and the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. And then up under that, we have the thinking man. Yep. So whether you're male or female, this could be, you could be in masculine energy, because the thinking man is like the King of Swords. And that energy did come out in that shift reading that I did yesterday as well. So, you guys can feel free to check that out. But let's see, I'm going to try to keep this under an hour today. What's going on, Spirit? What's the overall energy for this week? For the collective? What's the overall energy for the collective? Yeah. Third eye chakra, the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Yeah, your intuition or your third eye could be very They're saying prominent, the energy around your third eye, because for some of you, you are in a situation with this all tied up, which is like the Eight of Swords, and realizing that there's something or, someone that you need to detach from, even if it's just a mindset or mentality that you have for yourself. Because they're telling me the reading that I did for the Pisces season preview, disillusionment. For some of you, that is what is happening this week. It was called, let me see. Oh yeah, it says disillusionment, the Pisces season reading that I did almost about 2 weeks ago now. The path to reality. So some of you could, be on that energy. Yeah. Then we have the angel of balance, which is like temperance. So that's an energy of, just like it says, angel of balance, but it's like I always say, to me, temperance is the energy of, spiritual and emotional balance, where justice is the physical and the mental balance. And then here's the card that they showed me when I was done with that reading yesterday of the Garden and the Gate. And then we have victory, which is like the Six of Wands. So some of you are coming out from behind this Garden and the Gate. For some of you, it could be, like whatever, an environment, a mindset or mentality that has been safe, but it's keeping you almost like limited. And of course, here's more movement with the victory, with that Six of Wands energy behind it. For some of you, it's also making me feel like leaving the safety of your ego, or the perceived safety of your ego. Because then we have the Five of Pentacles, like energy similar to that envious card of financial constraints. But then we have a thinking woman. So we've had both masculine and feminine energy show up here. And some of you, if you are resonating in masculine energy, could be going towards a feminine energy. This thinking woman. Because I'm hearing like seeking peace. Yeah. For some of you, that peace that you're seeking is spiritual, with the rest and rejuvenation, which is like the Four of Swords. And then we have the Door to Spirit. So let's get another one. Let's see. Let's get another one. Can I have another one, Spirit? Too many. Can I have another one? What do we need to know for this weekly energy for the collective? And I'm hearing a solid ground, solid ground. So then we have anxiety coming out, yeah, which is like the Nine of Swords. And then we have the blossoming abundance, which is like the Ten of Cups. What's at the bottom? Yeah, we have a Queen of Coins. And some of you could be worried about like leaving a family dynamic, or you could be worried or stressed. For some of you, this Queen of Coins is like I'm hearing, you know, like a mother or parental figure, possibly, you know, leaving this energy behind. Can I get one more? That was the devil that tried to flip over. Yeah, but it's almost like your peace means more, is what I'm hearing, the Four of Swords. Because it almost feels like some of you are needing like a break. Like, whether, you know, that whatever type of break that is, but it feels more so like a breaking away from a dynamic. And then we have the Daughter Spirit at the bottom again. Yep. So, what's up? You good? I don't know when she's done. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, because that's what I'm hearing. My peace means more. My peace means more. For some of you, I'm also getting with the Daughter Spirit. Up under that, we have the man holding the heart and the daughter value. Some of you are realizing like it's time for you to, you know, go in the direction of what you value at an emotional level, no matter what it is. But you're being led by, you know, your heart. Where I almost feel like where you're being pulled, almost like a magnet, because then up under that we have the Yin and Yang card, followed by the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra. Archangel Raphael, back to the Journey card. And then we have the broken heart. Yeah. I'm hearing mending with the broken heart, which is like the Three of Swords and the Angel of Balance. So some of you could be going towards an energy, like if you're going towards another person, they could be like, I'm getting the energy of at a distance from you with the Journey card, where like there's almost like healing that will be able to take place for you with this Four of Swords, this rest and rejuvenation. Well, let's see, what tarot deck, Spirit? They're calling me to my Kipper deck, so we'll start with that. It's not a tarot, but we'll start with it. What's going on, Spirit? Alright, so bottom of the deck we have the Lovers, which could be, you know, it could represent a spiritual connection, but it can also, you know, represent, you know, a decision, a spiritual decision that will bring, you know, balance to you within yourself, within your own energy, or with another person. We then have the message card coming out as well. Then we have child, which is like a Six of Cups energy. So this could be an energy of like, some of you could be receiving a message from someone, you know, either from your past or from, you know, someone that you have a very like strong spiritual connection to, almost like soulmate energy. And then we have pathway. Because I'm hearing holds near and dear. This person could hold you, or you can hold them very near and dear to your heart. Like they mean a lot to you. But like I said, I even feel with this pathway card that they're at a distance. Because then here's that Five of Pentacles, the poverty energy. Because for some of you, it's like, I'm getting like with courtship and high honor. This could be, you know, for some of you, someone that you dated, or someone that, you know, there was a connection that started, but it never like really, they're saying, became established. But with the high honor card, that feels to me like in, like a connection is being upgraded. Yeah. Especially with high honor here. Because high honor is like the Hierophant. It speaks to, you know, traditions, higher levels of, you know, commitment and institutions. And yeah, I feel that a lot. So let's see. What is this sixth chakra? Yeah, see? We have unexpected income, which almost feels like the Six of Pentacles. And then we have message at the bottom again. Yeah, someone's intuition is telling them, you know, or you, that, you know, it's time to like be in a situation where there's an even exchange. Some of you could have came into some unexpected income, and it's almost like that's what you'll be using to go on this. Like, it's almost like, how can I say this? Like, Spirit could be giving you a message to let you know what to use it for. Can I get another one for the sixth chakra? Yeah, because then we have a message of concern. Bottom of the deck, we have marriage. I don't know, like for some of you, if you're in that energy where it almost feels like a connection being upgraded, like it's almost like for some of you, like, because I'm hearing like buy a ring, buy a ring. So if you come into some extra money, it's almost like Spirit could be telling you to like buy a ring, to lock down a commitment with something, like with someone, or, you know, telling you what to use the money for. And it's almost like with this message of concern, you're like almost second guessing it. Because then we have house. For some of you, you could be receiving this, like this message while you're at home. If you're a feminine energy, and it's almost like, wait, what? Like, huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Because it almost is giving me like the energy of like almost like a shotgun wedding. So if you're a feminine energy, a masculine could be being guided to like almost, in all reality, like put a ring on it for some of you. Like, and they could be just, you know, showing up to your house. But there's like a like great promise with this. Like, I know this shit sounds crazy as hell, but that's what I'm getting. Like, it's almost like a masculine energy is being intuitively and spiritually guided to invest in a feminine energy. And like I said, that energy of second guessing, it's almost like with the concern card here and the great fortune, like is it gonna pay off? And from what I see here, Spirit is like, yes, with the High Honor card. For some of you, you may be concerned with like how it may look. Like this may not be, you know, a tradition or a standard that either you believe in or this masculine believes in. It like, it almost like, again, it feels like just very sudden. But I'm hearing they're sure. So then we have the Child at the bottom of the deck, which says, or coming out, clarifying anxiety. Yeah, because it's almost like there's fear of losing this connection. Like, and honestly for y'all, because I can hear like some of you asking like, could this be a message about someone that has, you know, has a child? Or it could be. I don't feel it that way, but it could be if that's your story. But that's not how these cards are feeling to me. I don't feel that. I feel like, especially with the Coffin card coming out, which is like the Death card, it's almost like fear of losing this connection. Either you're fearing losing this connection with someone, or they're fearing it, you know, being completely ended with you. Can I get another one for anxiety? Because it's almost like the way that I'm feeling it, without this connection, someone is in fear that they're not going to be able to have this blossoming abundance, this 10 of Cups. Like they feel like that's at stake. Their chance at happiness and sharing it with another is at stake. Yeah, look. Imprisonment. Anxiety. Can I get another one for anxiety? But I'll clarify that Child card with the tarot for some of you, because I'm not saying that it's not your story. I'm just not feeling it that way with the energy. Can I have another one for anxiety? Yeah, see? Distant horizons. That's why I'm saying for some of you, that's not the storyline for this. Because this distant horizon, you know, it is timeline energy, but it's, you know, in the future, which is already what I explained. like feeling like, you know, they're like, again, like they're going to miss the opportunity to have this abundant, happy, joy-filled life. Can I get one for blossoming abundance? This could also be someone that wants to have children, wants to have a family, and is feeling like with, you know, this connection that, you know, they could have this with you, but there's something here that isn't, like, it's almost making them feel like it's in jeopardy. Can I get one for blossom and abundance? Blossoming abundance, why is that here? Yeah, see, they feel like it's their opportunity. We have thief, and yeah, I'm telling y'all, they're feeling like they're gonna lose or miss this opportunity. With thief and coffin coming out. Because they feel stuck with the imprisonment card. Whether this is, I don't know, for some of you, like, I don't feel like it's jail, but I mean, it could just be the mental jail, or the limiting, you know, or how can I say this, like it almost feels like just, how can I say this? Imprisonment feels mental, because it's almost feeling like the Eight of Swords. Like, this person doesn't see a way out. And then with the bad health, it's almost like they are, like, it just feels like heavily depleted, like spiritually, emotionally, physically, for some of them, even monetarily. Can I get one for rest and rejuvenation? Rest and rejuvenation. Yeah. We have the community. Yeah, it feels like this, especially with the community card, this person is needing a break from their current surroundings, or needing to break away from their current surroundings. They need some type of solace, peace, whatever the case may be, because whatever or whoever they're surrounded by, it's almost blocking what's trying to come in for them with this gift here. Look, and for some of them, it is a connection with the Lovers. Can I get another one for rest and rejuvenation? Yeah, and then we have a main female. And it could be like a feminine energy in their surroundings. Or just, you know, I don't know. For some of you, like, I felt like it was almost like a mother or a parental figure, because their focus and thoughts is on another feminine energy. At a distance, see? With pathway. Give me one for this main female. Or they could just be, you know, they could just be surrounded by a lot of feminine energy that's just not healthy. Yeah. We have imprisonment, and then at the bottom of the deck is family room. For some of them, it's a family member, some type of family member. That could possibly like not mean them any good. But it's almost like there's almost like they feel a sense of obligation to this feminine energy. Can I get one for imprisonment? This could be someone that's put them in jail. That's what I'm getting. Yep. We have message with adjudication at the bottom. Or that they've went to jail behind. And that's never good. I think we're just gonna stay traditional. What's going on, Spirit? As it pertains to this energy and spread for the collective. What's going on? For some of them, if that was the case, like they went to jail behind a feminine energy, they're getting news, that message with adjudication at the bottom, like almost charges being dropped or the case being dismissed, and that is what like they've been waiting for, like court proceedings before they were able to travel. Because we also have adjudication, great fortune, high honor, and journey. And as I said, that journey, we have the Eight of Wands, which is indicative of travel and or communication, with the Fool going in, you know, a new direction. Get one more. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter energy, which is a card of, you know, growth, expansion, forward movement. Yeah. Under that, we have Temperance, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which makes me feel like, yeah, like again, like I'm hearing that energy of solid ground, like it's time for this person to get on more solid ground. And if they're coming into some type of, you know, for some of you, it could be money, or if you are, it's to be used to establish this Ten of Pentacles. It's the seed that is needed. Because the Ten of Pentacles is it's long-term stability. But let's see. Can I get one for the third eye chakra or the sixth chakra with unexpected income? Yeah, so we have the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups, yeah. Which is almost like an energy of grief, of sadness, of, you know, having to let something go emotionally, which is the Three Cups here, and we have the Three of Cups here. So someone is like, Spirit is almost helping someone grieve what they're about to leave behind. This Three of Cups, which could be this community, it could be a group. Like, it's almost like they're being given, you know, a way out of a situation. So it's like they're grieving that right now, like in preparation. Can I get one for message of concern? And then we have the Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, because it's almost like, again, like Spirit is showing them like what is, you know, causing them this pain, this, they're saying strife, struggle. And for some of them it is a Queen of Pentacles. Let me get another one. Can I get another one for a message of concern? Yeah, but for some of them, this message of concern is like separating from a family dynamic. But it's time with the world. It's time for this cycle to close. Can I get one for house? Why is house here? Too many. And it also feels like for some of you, you know, you could be getting the message like, yeah, I'm about to leave this. Whoever is giving it, like, I'm about to leave. Like, I'm leaving all of this shit behind. Like, that's what I feel, yeah. Like, I can't take it. We have the Tower coming out for the house. So something is yeah. It almost feels like they're, like, again, like Spirit is saving this person from whatever is going on in this dynamic. They're getting them out of there, like, almost in the nick of time. I had another one for the Tower. What's this Tower? It's like, yeah, they can't stay there. We have the Emperor. So it is masculine energy. And it's almost like intuitively this masculine knows, if this Tower hasn't happened yet, that it's about to. And it's almost like an act of self-preservation that Spirit is doing for this person. Can I get one for anxiety and child and distant horizon? What is this child card? Yeah, see? We have death, which again is like that coffin card. For some of you, this is their inner child that is almost speaking to them. With this Page of Wands, like, listen, we can't keep going through this. We have to get out of this cycle. And their intuition is almost confirming that, like, yeah, I gotta go. Gotta go. even if I don't know like how I'm going or what's gonna happen when I get there, even though like I'm scared as hell, your intuition is telling you you gotta go. It's time to go because it's too much. Can I get another one for child? Because it's only hurting yourself. Yeah. And you have the star coming out. Which is hope, healing, faith, guidance. You know, it is a card of wish fulfillment. And then we have, here's that thinking woman, the Queen of Swords. And you could have that, you know, that thinking woman, that this could be the energy that you're going towards, that although it's a Queen of Swords, she does feel very welcoming. It's almost like this person's words, whatever they say to you or have said, are healing in that respect as well. And I have one for distant horizons. But this could also be the energy that, you know, you're worried about losing. Yep, we have the World. The High Priestess at the bottom. Yeah. Distant horizons. Then we have, look, that wish fulfillment with the Four of Wands. Again, it's almost like that energy of, you know, this masculine being in that Nine of Swords, like, you know, worried about the future with this person. Or worried about like closing this out, walking away from this energy up here. How, you know, like almost, you know, worried about this actually being on the other side of this, you know, closing this cycle out. But you won't, they're saying you won't know until you go. You won't know. And then up under that, yeah, for some of you, it's a connection, the Two of Cups. Can I get one for blossoming abundance and the Thief card with coffin? And I did try to flip over before, yeah, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, feeling like if they don't take this opportunity to go and follow their heart, they're going to lose this person, or they're going to, you know, lose out on whatever it is that makes them happy. You know, doing something that's fulfilling at a soul level. Because the 8 leads to the 10, which is this blossoming abundance. Can I get another one for Thief? Double confirmation. I'm worried about losing this. The Two of Cups at the bottom again. But it's almost like with the Page of Pentacles, like there's and awareness. Like this is, it's almost like an energy of, this is what I have to do if I want to move forward and grow and evolve myself. Can I get one for coffin? And then we have the sun. Yeah, and this is like, what do they say? Hold on. Yeah, because that's what it makes me feel like. How they say comparison is the thief of joy. And it is, it's almost like this person is like trying to compare, like, well, if I walk away from this situation, I'll be losing all this. But if I don't, I won't be gaining what I want. And it's almost like them being in this mental process is, you know, what's keeping them from what it is, who it is, where it is they actually want to be, who they actually want to be with, or who they want to be for themselves. Because with the sun, it's almost, you know, showing them like, hey, like, it's almost like this person is, you know, being exposed to like what death is, and not just in the physical sense. Like death doesn't, I mean, yes, we do die physically, but almost like death is, you know, it's just a change. It's a transformation. We go through the death process every day in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Just going to sleep, you know, is a form of death. Changing your thoughts is a form of death. Getting rid of a thought is a form of death. Like, getting rid of a feeling is a form of death. Like, death isn't just the one finite way that we experience it physically. The changing of a circumstance is a death. Yeah, because it almost feels like with the sun and the Nine of Pentacles, with this Seven of Swords, like this person will be sabotaging their independence, their I'm getting, you know, their self-worth, their how can I say, but it's almost like I said previously, like this person is realizing that making this choice, going in this new direction, following their intuition, listening to the guidance from spirit is actually an act of self-preservation. It's not an act of, you know, selfishness, which both of these cards can be. It's not, but it's almost like you can't dwell in that. You can't keep avoiding and dwelling in confusion with the Seven of Cups. And acting like, you know, a situation is not as bad as it is. Because the Eight of Pentacles could be avoidance as well. Like, this cannot be avoided any longer for this person. Can I get another one for coffin? Yeah. See? The Lovers. Realizing that they have a higher calling, a higher purpose. And if it's in regards to a connection, this connection is at stake because of this person's current situation or circumstance. It's putting their growth and forward movement into jeopardy. And look, There's an Empress on the other side. We have the Emperor out here. And some of them are realizing, like, if they don't change, if they don't make this change, this is what's to be lost. Can I get one for rest and rejuvenation, community, and the main female? Yeah, for some of you, this main female is a mother with the Empress coming out. But for others of you, this energy, because now I'm getting it another way, is the feminine energy that you see as, you know, a safe place. Someone who is like the main person in your life, like you have peace with this person. Because then up under that, we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. And for some of you, it's also learning there's an exchange of emotion. There's an emotional elevation that this masculine is having. He's going from the Knight of Cups to the Chariot, which is the Emperor. The Emperor rides in the Chariot. And with that energy, taking that energy and going forth, it's like, okay, now you're choosing to show up with like your full heart intact together. And they're going to be met with this Ace of Cups from the Empress. Can I get another one? Yep. Look, the gift, the opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles. This is almost like the Empress is giving them the Ace of Cups. They're giving the Empress the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Cups at the bottom. And then we have that Six of Pentacles, that even exchange, that unexpected income. So for some of you, if you're a feminine energy, this person showing up with this, it's almost like I feel the energy of catching you off guard. But they're sure. And then look at this. Oh my God. I have never had this. Look at this. This is like two energies that are on the same mental and emotional level. Look at this. I can't even get them all to show. There we go. Look at that. And it actually goes like this because the Six of Pentacles was behind the Queen of Cups. Wow. Can I get one for imprisonment? Yeah, for some of them, they're freeing themselves from this situation with the Eight of Wands. And like I said, the Eight of Wands is, you know, it's fast acceleration. It could also be communication, but that leads right into the message card. But this is also like freeing, like I said, that inner child energy for this masculine, this Page of Wands. Yep. Because they're realizing that they're made for something higher with the Hierophant. Can I get one for a message? And you know what I'm hearing? You know, like back in the day when we used to write letters and we used to put a swack on it, sealed with a kiss. That's what I'm hearing. Sealed with a kiss. Can I get one for message? Too many. Can I get one for message? Too too many, Spirit. Less cards, please. Can I get one for message? Oh, this one wanted to come out. The Five of Wands. Which could be a card of internal conflict. Let me get another one, because for some of you, like the Five of Wands could also be like fighting, like physical fighting. Can I get another one? Why this Five of Wands for message? We have Judgment. Yeah, this makes me feel like if they were in a situation where they were like, it, you know, possibly became physical, like physical altercations or arguing or just, you know, chaos with this Five of Wands, they're actually like, the message from Spirit is like, nah, we're calling judgment on this. Because it's not serving you. Not at all. Can I get one more for this message with Five of Wands, Judgment? Yep, leaving it behind. Yes, I love this. They're getting it now. And like I said, it's the energy of freeing themselves with the Eight of Wands at the bottom. So look at this. Yeah, they're just like, nah, I can't keep fighting either these feelings, fighting in this environment, the chaos and conflict that's in this environment, or within me. Like, I can't keep fighting it. I have to leave it behind with the Six of Wands. So there's an Ace of Wands at play. Where's the Ace of Wands? Look, yep, taking the action. We have a King of Wands and the Ace of Wands with, oh my God, whoever this masculine is going towards, they're a match on every level. Look at that. And there's such a level of passion and desire for this feminine. And like I heard, they're sure. I always feel the energy of the Two of Wands. Of, you know, like some people say it's like being at a crossroads. Yes, I do feel that as well. But I also feel like with the Two of Wands, the decision has been made. And this masculine is choosing this feminine. And it's almost like, for some of you, I hate to say it, but it's kind of undeniable here. This could be like a high-level soulmate and or quote-unquote twin flame situation with the King and Queen of Wands showing up like this. And they're actually like looking at each other. And it's not like the energy of like this feminine wanting to be chosen or anything like that, because this Queen of Wands is, you know, just sitting, you know, on her throne. It's almost like just in her natural energy, like almost like a magnet, I feel. Like, it's almost like they want the same things. I like it. But it's almost like this is being orchestrated by Spirit. So let's grab the guidance and advice. What's the guidance and advice? Y'all, we have action, which is that chariot energy. And then look at what we have at the bottom, the temple path. Wow. Wow. So it says action. It says energizing effort and willingness to work. It says upright. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed towards your goals. This card uprights that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is the interaction of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. And then it says, if this card is reversed, I'm going to read it because it may resonate for some of you that way. It says, action is the accelerant that ignites your desires. But when this card is reversed, you may find that something is missing in your determination or your follow through. Perhaps you've been engaging in more wishful thinking than in any consistent effort. Or perhaps you need to make some adjustments in what you're paying attention to. Create a structured plan, then make sure you take daily action. This will move you closer to your goals. Be flexible yet persistent and ever conscious of your ability to act on your own behalf. Like I said, what was it? The Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords? That's that energy. So the affirmation for this card says, I am responsible for my own life. I take action towards my goal and towards my goals and my own happiness every day. I like that. And let's see, I'm going to read this Temple Path one as well. All right, so we have the Temple Path. And then here's that masculine again, because we have the, if I can get the cards together. We have the man holding a coin, and this is getting on more solid ground. That energy I was feeling. And then we have the Temple Path, and it says spiritual purpose and support. It says upright. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright tells you that what you're going through now is all a part of your soul's process. You are on a karmic path and headed in the right direction. And the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful, life-expanding time. So keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways. And connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. And then it says reverse. Receiving this card reversed is a sign that you may have fallen off your path. You could be too focused on worldly possessions and material gain, or you may simply be maintaining old unhealthy habits of fear, limitations, worry, and doubt. Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card reversed is a firm message that it's time to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. So clear your mind, meditate, and open up to the presence of spirit. Whatever else you may have going on, consider this an important part of your personal and tactical plans. The support and information of all eternity and countless loving spirits are available to you. Not turning to them is like cursing the dark when you refuse to turn on the lights. And then it says the affirmation, I open my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and information and inspiration come freely and easily to me. Yes, I love this. And I'm hearing like, it's about time. Like, it's about time. Like, spirit is like, come on. Can I get one for action? What do we have? Yep. I love this. I love it. Coming out of the Five of Pentacles, that is, whether it's a scarcity mindset, that, you know, feeling depleted, low, in whatever kind of way, it feels like always, that this person has been feeling, is coming out of that and aligning either, you know, at a deeper level with yourself or with another person. For some of you, like, no bullshit, like, I feel like there's a connection that you're being guided to that is going to help you with this. And it's almost going to, you know, with the Strength card here, you know, strengthen the relationship with yourself and this person. And it's almost going to close out any confusion or doubts, emotional, you know, like, they're saying upheaval that you're experiencing. Can I get the Two of Cups? One for the Two of Cups. Ooh, that's too many, Spirit. The Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups. The only set that we haven't seen here is the King and Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like, you know, that's come out, and I feel like that's because it's going to take place, you know, that's earth energy. It's come together in every other way except for physically for this person. But we have the Seven of Wands, which is making me feel like, yeah, this person is going to be, they're very active and persistent and like wanting this growth with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see where the King and Queen of Pentacles are. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in between the Five of Swords and the Page of Wands, which that makes me feel like as the feminine energy. For some of you, like I said, this could be a feminine energy that, you know, you're tied to, who is, you know, like possibly causing this disruption, or they're saying doubt with the Five of Swords. Like there could have been some type of doubt instilled in this masculine as a child because of a Queen of Pentacles. So let's see where the King of Pentacles is. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in between the King of Pentacles, excuse me, in between the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. And that is how can I say this? That makes me feel like this King of Pentacles is now honoring, or will be honoring, their intuition. But also, like, it almost gives me the energy of almost like remaining lighthearted as well, with the Page of Cups, being true and real with themselves. And almost there's like an air of emotional intelligence coming through for this person. Like they'll be moving out of a more emotionally intelligent space with this Knight of Cups, King of Swords. And recognizing and aware and being aware of when it's time to like cut your losses with the Ten of Wands. So I love it. I love this. So as always, y'all, that is the reading. I definitely hope that you know it resonated for some of you, and if not, it just wasn't your story, and that's fine. I hope everyone, you know, enjoys their week, and I will see y'all on the next one. And if I didn't thank you already, just thank you for tuning in with me. All right, later.